Alright, so last week we talked about arithmetic sequences and arithmetic series. So right now you're looking at two patterns here. These are two sequences, but they are very different. If we look at the top one, it's like what we've seen before, where we can see to go from 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, there's a pattern. And that pattern is simply adding 3, adding 3, adding 3. Which means this is an arithmetic sequence, and it gives us a common difference. Or that common difference is 3. Okay? The top one is arithmetic, and we have a common difference of 3. Now if we look at the bottom one, to go from 4 to 12 is add 8, and if we add 8 we don't get 36. Which means this is not an arithmetic sequence. There is a pattern here. The pattern on this one is actually multiplication. So we would multiply it by 3. Multiply by 3, multiply by 3. So sequences work the same way, where you're changing from one number to the next, except arithmetic changes with addition. And when we change with multiplication like this, this is what we call geometric. So this is our geometric sequence. Okay. So arithmetic has a common difference. Geometric has what we call a common ratio, which is the multiplication pattern, common ratio. Okay, so this is just a simple introduction to it. There is a formula, we'll get to it later. I do want to show you another easy example. Okay, so another easy example of a geometric sequence which has multiplication would be something like 1, 2, 4, 8, 8, 16. If we look at this, we can tell to go from one number to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It is multiplying by 2. Okay, and this is what we call geometric, where this multiplication of 2 is called the common ratio. Okay, so basically the first couple assignments I'm going to have you do, you're just going to tell me the next number. So if I'm multiplying by 2, after 16 will come 32, after 32 will come 64. Okay. Now another way to look at this type of problem as well that gets a little bit more complex is if we have a negative in here. So I'm going to keep the same set of numbers, but this time I'm going to make it multiply by -2. So I want my ratio to be -2. That means this, the next number will be 1 times -2, which is -2. And we do -2 times -2 is positive 4. 4 times -2 is -8. -8 times -2 is 16. -32. Positive 64. Etc. And again, these are what we call geometric sequences. They have patterns of multiplication. Alright. So try the first couple assignments for me through Khan Academy, and then I'll show you another video with the actual formula.